Like we just experienced this horrible thing with Kobe Bryant, um, and people have come reached out to me in the past and say, "Hey, champ, I was going through rough times, and your mantra, the slogan, 'Let's go, champ.' It picked me up. It gave me that boost to keep going, and that made me feel good because to this day, I still go through times when I don't feel the greatest. You know what I'm saying about things and accomplishments, and I'm like, damn, champ, stay focused, stay. But then I tell myself, 'Let's go, champ.' Let's go, champ, because we all have sometimes those little doubts and insecurities or things that might creep in your mind, and you got to tell yourself, you know what, let's go, champ, get past that,
Now, you just came over here to LA a few days ago, and I'd be remiss to not ask you about it because you brought it up. It's been a somber past 2 days. Sunday felt like a punch to the gut.
Yes.
To me, it didn't feel like it was real, and even now, it doesn't feel like it's real. But, what do you make of everything that's transpired with the tragic passing of Kobe Bryant?
Just horrible. Just it was like you said. It was just when when I found out, and my wife called me and said Kobe Bryant just died, and I was like, what? And we literally, I was on the phone with my nephew, Fred Money, and we call him Fred Money, and we literally was, all three of us were silent for 15 minutes. We just was silent, just sitting there, like we didn't know what to say. We were driving to an interview, and we were just silent. We couldn't say anything. All I could say was wow, what, and wow, and no. You know what I mean? So it's just amazing, like such a huge figure to be snatched away with so fast from us, and it's just amazing. It's amazing how loved he was, appreciated he was, and admired by so many people. You could see the somberness in the eyes of people. We were driving downtown LA yesterday, right after it happened. We happened to be downtown LA, and you could see people walking. It was early. It had to be an hour from when it happened. You could literally see people's face, the sadness on strangers just walking towards the Staples Center. And I was just, and I still feel it, even in this conversation. It's unreal. It's really a crazy thing.
Yeah, I've had a lot of emotions go through because it's like you won't ever forget this day, and I don't know why I'm getting teared up, but he meant a lot to a lot of people, like when you think of the LA sports landscape, thing is because okay, I'm 36 and I remember watching when he got drafted, hearing about this kid from Philly, this Philly kid, 17 years old, and you kind of see him grow up and go through his ups and his downs, and then turn a page, and it's I won't ever forget that Sunday. It's one of those things. It reminded me. I remember when Michael Jackson died, and I was driving around, and literally I saw people crying in their cars, and it's this vivid memory. It's like that, and 9/11, and when the Columbia blew up and stuff like that. It's one of those days you won't forget.
Yeah, it's one of those things, man. We had, again. I've heard it. You've heard it, and I've heard it all day for the last couple of days. You hear people say, "Enjoy today," because it's so. It can be taken away that fast, so we have to appreciate and love each other, and you know value every day, because within a split of a second, life could change. You know what I mean? It could be over, or it could we lose a loved one, and it's just amazing. So we gotta be at peace. We need no war. We need peace. We need love. Uh, we need to value each other more, so that we value the time that we have to spend. So when we have tragedies like this, nothing takes away the pain, but it just lets you know we gotta love each other while we're here.
And also, I think doing the most you can with the time that you have, coming back to the whole "let's go champ" thing, he had the Mamba mentality as well, but I think, it correlates to that.
Yes, brother, definitely, indeed. Kobe's a man to look at and say, wow, he was an unbelievable athlete. He one of the greatest of all times, if not top three, of course, but it's just amazing, if not number one, what I mean? So it's just a dark day and a sad day, and the weather was horrible that day. It was really bad. It was just it's foggy. It was a somber day, man. It was just a bad day. It will be one of those days we'll probably never forget. Where you was at when you found out, Kobe passed.
Yeah,
daughter, which
yeah,
is
it's even more tragic, and the other families and people involved, and yeah.
definitely the other families involved. It's a tough day, chap. Let's go, chap.